Alright, hello YouTube, welcome back to Monster Hunter Rise. In this part, we might be getting down to hunting everything but the Risen Elders and the final three. Which, since I hunted Scorn Magnum Hollow, it's gonna be All Mother Narwa replacing Magnum Hollow, Amatsu, and then it's going to be Primordial Mouse. That is going to be what the final three are. So I might be able to get to that and the Risen Elders, which I have 4 of left. Because I hunted Risen Kushal. So, yeah. Let's see. We are going to start... Let's start with Lucent Nargacuga. Start with that. And go from there. See how that goes. So let's go ahead, get this going. Lucent Nargacuga. Alright, and before I get into this first hunt, if you watch this and you end up enjoying, think about liking and subscribing. And if you want to hang out live whenever I do these every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7:30 Eastern, both on Twitch and here on YouTube. So come on by and hang out. And even though I don't need to here, I always like to say in the first hunt to be as transparent as possible. I have a mod that makes max potions max out my health. Ancient potions do health and stamina. But it's, you know, because spearbirds are not fun. And they take too much time.
Your technique is sharp in a matter of seconds.
Alright. Let's do it.
Found it! Found it!
Get ready! I'll end this!
Dang. Almost got that. Okay.
This is the end!
Fair.
Get ready!
Super irritated.
Okay. That's fine. I got my damage in.
Get ready! Nice one. Farewell!
Nope. I tried. I want the head to break so I can start getting blood right healing. And that's why I don't rely on the iframes for that move.
This is the end!
To be fair, I don't really understand where they are because I haven't really, looked into it.
Your days are numbered! It's over!
Fair. Have I played Delta? No. That is, I don't know if it's a sequel, but it's, basically Undertale 2, right? Is it not?
Your days are numbered!
Like, isn't it made by the same person? Just, like I said, I don't know if it's a sequel, but
Goodbye!
pretty sure that's the game I'm thinking of. Parallel universe planned before Undertale? Okay. Alright. Yeah, I have not played it.
Spirits grant me strength.
Undertale was basically the beta test. Oh, okay. That's neat. Didn't know that.
This is the end!
That's cool. I don't care if I get hit. Okay, well, I kind of wanted to get the protector polish.
Very kind.
Oh no! Oh well, I didn't even get hit there. Okay, that's cool. Any reason for asking? I feel like probably safe to assume you are currently playing it. If I had to guess. Or thinking about it, maybe. Ooh, sleep. Alright, alright. Get a broken head here, maybe? Already finished it? Okay. 3100. Nice. But yeah, I mean, her, you know, is great. I mean, I'll be honest, it's also not really my kind of game.
Thank you.
Just, like, gonna be honest.
It's not going to go down without a fight.
Nice one.
I think that kind of, you know, ends up coming with playing a bunch of games, is you definitely learn what is your kind of game. That is not it.
Goodbye.
That was a lot of nothing right there.
Don't lose this opportunity.
Alright.
This is the end.
Koga landing the Kitinator. Hey, there's the head.
Goodbye.
If you want to run away, this help.
Going for it. Probably too late, don't care. Well, definitely late now. Worth it? Hell no. But did it anyway. Okay, don't mess it up. Hey, they didn't mess it up. Let's go. I should have gotten protective polish going. FPS, monster hunting, run and gun on the... I mean, I can't really name, like, what my types of games are.
I'll end this.
I'm more easily able to name what isn't my type of game. Battle Royale is definitely one of the more just not my type of game.
This is the end.
That is one of the biggest for me. Just nope, I can't do it. I've tried, doesn't work.
In the bag. Goodbye.
Can't do better than that.
Battle Royale started to rot when Fortnite came out. Also, that's fair, yeah.
It's over.
It's kind of funny too, because, you know, I think about it. Too early on that. But I think about it, and I kind of realize that, like, I played Halo a lot growing up. And if you think about it, how Halo rounds go, it's almost like a battle royale.
This is the end.
Like, you have to, you know, get the weapons on the map. That's how you know, control the map.
They're mine.
But I don't know. To be fair, I've also just kind of over time kind of just grown away from, like, PvP games in general.
It's over.
I don't know if I'm, like, alone on that, but just PvP's kind of It tends to turn me off in games at this point. I don't really like to have to try insanely hard.
Your days are numbered.
Any last words?
You're mine.
Hey, that actually landed. Let's go. Because, like, I used to play Rocket League a bunch. Your favorite PvP is Uno? Oh, mine is Spoons. You ever played Spoons? Like, you know, you pass around trying to get 4 of a kind with spoons in the center of a table. You haven't? That is fun, but it also can be very dangerous. Yeah. It is so fun. It is fun, but yeah. Like, I used to play Rocket League a ton. There was a little bit of time where I competed in like an indie league too, with a bunch of friends. And eventually it just kind of got to the point where it's like, I don't want to have to keep up my skill.
It hurts.
Do you need to heal up?
Play Uno Flip and be evil. Plus 4. I don't even know what Uno Flip is. That does sound pretty evil. Plus 40ing somebody.
I'll end this.
You should take care of that.
You know, if I carded there, that would have been well deserved. Just gonna be honest. I literally rolled into it twice.
Yeah.
Like, just being real.
Goodbye. Incoming.
No, I missed it. Damn.
You're
Well,
not
guess I'm
your
not,
village.
because I don't think I've ever seen it go more than twice. So I don't think I'm getting the... But,
Goodbye.
oh well.
Get ready.
Yeah. Man, I probably could have killed it with strong arm stance if I didn't screw it up. To be fair, I don't really do it outside of wake-ups.
Just what I expected
Two
from the
sides,
hero of
light side and
Kimura.
dark side.
You
Dark
did
side is more
great.
evil with cards like plus
You were great
5.
too,
Draw
Minato.
until you get
How
chosen
about we
color.
celebrate with some dongo?
Skip and skip ever.
I've
Okay.
already made the arrangements. The message should be delivered by now. Let's make our way back.
Interesting. I guess speaking of, like, kind of actual card games, I do actually own the Slay the Spire board game.
Too blunt.
That is fun.
Sure pays to
That
care
is,
for your
that is
weapon.
fun. I am happy with that purchase, and also all the stuff on that is, like, real nice quality. Next up is Seething Basil. Alright.
That was great. Looking forward to next time.
Have I played Exploding Kittens? No? Can't say I have. I hope you're gonna elaborate. I really hope you elaborate on that. Card game that's like Russian roulette. Huh. Okay.
I'm having a sale. Not bad.
But no, I have not.
Look at all those points. As always, thank you.
Ironically, I don't really play much like card games
Ah, Hunter.
like in real life. Even though like I own like most of the big like deck builder roguelikes. Yeah, next up is Basil. think I'd like cards more. But you get Exploding Kitten when you draw, you're out of the game. Okay. Seems pretty simple.
Thank you for stopping by.
Seems like a pretty simple concept.
Please select the quest that best suits you. Best of luck.
Time to go.
I do remember me and a buddy when we were looking at stuff to play on Tabletop Simulator.
Let's do this.
We found
I'm a little nervous. I can't deny
let's
it.
just say a version of Uno.
All right, Minoto. Our role today is to offer support, okay?
It was interesting.
I'll put my heart
To say the
and soul in
least.
helping our group succeed.
It was called Crack Pipe Uno. Let me know if you want me to elaborate on that.
Well then.
Too blunt.
Really? It pays to care for your. All right. Shiny. Sure.
Because it is a long explanation that is very entertaining.
Farewell.
Found it.
Can be saved from Exploding Kitten if you have a diffuse.
Do you need to heal up?
And you get
To fighting fit.
put the hidden wherever you want. Oh, I forgot my max push. Oh,
You need to recover.
interesting. Huh.
Watch out for that monster. You should take care of that.
Elaborate on the Uno. So, it's similar to regular Uno. You same color or whatever. And you get to play a card, and you want to get all of your cards gone. But what makes it Crack Pipe Uno is there's a lot more than Uno cards in there. You got Yu-Gi-Oh cards, Magic cards. There's a couple library cards. I think there's an ID in there. There's a Reese's cup. And you basically just you pretty much try to logic into being able to play cards. Exodia is literally a win condition. There's like 5 instant win conditions that aren't getting all of your cards gone. That is one of them. They did make that one. But it's just all over the place. Like, you literally just logic things into that. There's a bunch of Desert Storm trading cards in there.
You're mine.
There was a couple WWE trading cards in there. And you pretty much have to try to logic things because a lot of it, the colors don't match up. So you just kind of have to go this beats that. There is a fake credit card in there. Like the generic, credit card number 01234, that. That is in there.
Get ready.
Angry is an understatement. Spirit's Randy Strike.
Your days are numbered.
You're going to get attacked. You need to get back to fighting fit.
Thanks, buddy.
You need to recover.
I play Mom's credit card. Yeah, it was interesting. Because getting used to, not doing the normal logic of Uno,
Bye.
but instead having to try to logic your way into playing a card. Because basically the other person has to agree, yeah, that makes sense to play. Because let me tell you, it's getting the same color, not easy. So you have to use logic. And it's just, and I think like one of the things is like once per game you get like to use the craft basically, and if you can play your entire hand in 20 seconds, you win. Trust me, you can't do that. The likelihood of being able to play your entire hand in that is so unlikely. There's not many draw card, like force your opponent to draw cards in that. Because you draw a lot yourself. But it was very interesting. We played like 3 or 4 games of that. Oh, it was a great time. There's Uno no Mercy plus 10s. That does sound like that would suck. But yeah, there was, in our first game, before we really started to use a lot, like, you know, kind of BS our way into playing certain cards. We both ended up with over 40 cards at one point. So then we were like, okay, we need to be more lenient on being able to play stuff. Oh, it does have a mercy rule. Fair. But yeah, we also played, like, a version of Life that was, like, too realistic, or, like, just stupid. Like, what, ended up being, like, a dog food taste tester? Meanwhile, my friend, like, I forget what he got, but I got, like, 20,000 a year, and he got, like, 1 million off of nothing. Oh, it was hilarious. Also, at some point, he stole my wife. It was a game. Yeah, there's a lot of just really funny crap on Tabletop Simulator. I like Uno with custom cards because it made players with Uno draw 10. Ooh. That's interesting. Thought you were gonna win? No. Now you're farther than everyone else. Yeah. Oh, whoops.
I'll end this. This is the end.
Watch
For
out!
the target.
Alright.
Watch out!
Something bad's gonna happen!
Well, thank you. I'm just gonna use that to do 1,300 damage to you, then you're gonna get KO'd here.
Let's take advantage!
It's over. Farewell.
Nice, I was hoping I'd pop that. Tail gone here, maybe? There it goes.
Remember to carve it later. Weapons are secret. No tail for you.
I'll end this.
Did I just hear one of the AI go, no tail for you?
Of course we did.
It's kind of messed up.
Let's see.
What did you think of my hunting today, Hinawa? Keep it up. I thought you were amazing.
Alright,
You make me proud to be your
not was
sister.
seething.
In fact, both of you were amazing.
Not too bad.
You've inspired me to work harder.
I mean, when you got pretty much all good hit zones, it's gonna be a good fight. Bring back dialogue between followers. I'll be honest, I haven't used the support hunters in Wilds. I probably should.
Fine weapon deserves
I should try them out. They scale the hunt, and so it just make my hunt slower. Not that I care that much about like the speed, but it's also just like I
You
don't
can add this
really
to your
need
growing
them.
list of accomplishments.
So you kind of just, you know, you just taught me that they don't have dialogue between each other, and that's sad. Cause I like that. That made things kind of interesting. Oh well. Maybe they'll add it eventually. Maybe. One can hope. I can probably stop that at this point. But I do actually need to check. We got Kelby horns in here. We do. Okay. I believe that's 10 more ancient potions. I think. Yeah. Alright. Do you have a nickname for Gore Magala? Nope. No, I do not. Although I do remember when Ray Dow was shown off, before they revealed the name, people were calling him Boar Magala, and I thought that was pretty neat. Carbonara. Man, that's something I haven't had in a while.
Shines bright.
Stuff's good. Alright, let's go for Silver Rathalos.
Take care.
I'm a little sad that Boar Magala didn't stick. It did until
Time to go.
Ray Dow was revealed as the name.
Let's go!
Time to set out. I'll give it everything I got. Here, I'll take you. Our role today is to offer support, okay? Okay. I'll put my heart and soul into helping our group succeed.
Getting dull.
Ray Doubts.
Your technique
Fair.
is your weapon.
This is the end!
Fair. Alright, so I want to get that head broke ASAP, but I don't know how likely I am to be able to really make it happen. Well, especially if I whiff things like that, that's not going to help.
Your days are numbered.
And if I, you know, do that, that's not going to help either.
Going to go down without a fight. Super irritated.
Game style update won't give us 4 monsters. Did it really?
Do you need to heal up?
Wait, are you talking base game?
Goodbye!
That's my buddy.
Because it is a little unfair,
Got time to heal
because
up.
it did literally launch unfinished because of COVID. Oh, expansion? Did it really?
After you!
I
Your days are
I didn't really play the expansions. Well, I didn't play the updates as they came out. I basically finished the expansion and then didn't play until after the final title update.
I'll end
Metal Wrath Seething. Oh, okay. Okay, I think I do remember that now.
Here we go.
Desperate. Kind of insane. The amount of stuff they threw in this game is insane.
You're mine!
I want to say this has to be the game with the second biggest roster, right? I'd be shocked if it's anything else.
Your days are numbered.
Oh, okay. Third? Okay, I am not counting Generations, and Generations Ultimate is separate. That's kind of, like, a bit cheap. I'm not counting them separately.
Thanks.
Well,
Your days are numbered.
does Frontier have a lot of monsters? It probably does. So that's probably... Frontier, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I hear a lot about Frontier, and I wish it was, you know, still, like, available. Like, you know, normally. Then again, I kind of wish, like, all of the Monster Hunters were just, like, available on PC.
Just you wait. It's targeting you.
Aren't most of them just, like, not in anything but Frontier? Like, most of them are Frontier exclusive. Because I know that's where Espinas is from. I know that much. So available, so I mean, yeah, but I mean, like, you know, without having to do anything other than, oh, I'm gonna go buy it, you know? Because that's a whole barrier in and of itself.
I'll end this. You're the target.
Then again, you know, I'm of the opinion, like, every Monster Hunter should just be a thing, you know? Capcom, you're kind of leaving money on the table there. Like, a lot of it. I know a lot of people would buy every single Monster Hunter, me included. I have potential content to make. I have a lot of potential content.
Thanks.
I'm glad I have you by my side.
I don't know if I would do that, though. Because they don't have solo scaling.
I'll end this.
Give Wilds 3 out of 5 because I ain't reading my inputs sometimes. I mean, fair enough. If you have, you know, an issue like that,
Thanks, buddy.
can't really argue with it. That is an objective problem that you have.
I'll end this.
I do think if Wilds didn't have the optimization issues it has, people would think it's, like, the general consensus would probably be it's, like, one of the best Monster Hunters. Period. Like, difficulty, you know, discussion aside, because that's a whole can of worms. Because a lot of people are comparing it to, like, you know, Iceborne difficulty, and it's like, that's not fair. Yeah, that is true. It is the first multi-platform launch that they've done for Monster Hunter. Like, it's not a, you know, a good, like, it's a reason, but it's not, like, an excuse for it to have released the way it did. Oh, okay.
Concentrate.
Yeah, it's not an excuse by any means. But it makes sense. This is too close, probably. Nope.
Farewell. Be careful.
Okay. Okay.
Watch out.
Another thing is that for consoles, they know what they're working with. Yeah, and I think, like yeah, that is a thing. I think a thing that a lot of people forget as well. Like, some people have, like, I don't want to say it's too high of expectations, because it should, like, objectively have better performance than it does. However, Monster Hunter has always targeted 30 FPS. It hits that on what Capcom says it reaches it on. So, it's kind of like, a lot of what people are complaining about, Capcom has written, like, in plain text, this is what you're gonna, this is what it takes to get 30 FPS. They have it pretty much in plain text. Like, it should be better, but that's just kind of the case. I see someone say I can't get 140 up. Yeah, 144. I mean, I play this at 240. Like, that's what I get right now, is 240 FPS. But, you know, this is a Switch port, you know, like... Like, it's 140, well, 240 FPS, max settings. My GPU's at 75% now. I literally have a thing on my Stream Deck that tells me its utilization. Wilds, I believe I can get 90 native, no problem. But I do 60 with frame gen when I stream, because I need the little bit of overhead. Yeah.
Thank you.
I mean, it was a Switch game, you know, if you don't optimize it, it's not running at all. I mean, we saw Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, it looked way worse. Those games are pathetic.
Your days are numbered. I'll end this.
It's weekend. Let's take advantage.
Okay, we all scooted in there. That was pretty funny. We're all like, alright, let's get in there. But yeah, I mean, like, that is a... Nope, there goes Silver Rathalos. But yeah, that's a thing that is not really recognized by a lot of people who complain about the performance.
You did great.
Yes.
You were great
Oh
too,
yeah,
Naruto.
the raising
How about we
Switch 1
celebrate
prices
this in
was
Toho?
ridiculous.
They've already made the arrangements.
Guess
The
what? They
message should
made
be
it
delivered
so
by now.
it's $50
Let's make our way
less
back.
for Switch 1 versus Switch
Is
2.
everything all
So it
right?
just looks... Why would you buy a Switch 1? Like, that's just scummy behavior. Like, it's straight up, that's just scum behavior. Like, I am at no point plan on ever getting Switch 2. The Switch 1 was the last thing of Nintendo I'm buying. So, you know, Sony reacted, we decreased prices of PS5 in countries related to the EU. But yeah, just, like, Nintendo at this point is a no-go company for me. I don't like how they do things. Like, $80 games not being on the... Bring Reggie back, please. But, like, yeah, $80 games not being on the cartridges at all. It's ridiculous that literally the only game, I'm pretty sure, that is on the cartridge is Cyberpunk 2077. That is the only game that is actually on the cartridge. Not even a first party game. It's ridiculous. Let's go for Ibushi. But yeah, like that's ridiculous. That's the case.
Please select the quest that best suits
Like what why you just buy it?
you.
Yeah.
Do great.
Yeah, it's a code. And it's like, why am I buying this then? And then there's the fact that if someone uses like a what? I forget what it's called. A MIG switch, I think is what it is. What's commonly used for like hacking and like hacking switch ones and stuff, or having like backed up ROMs on it, multiple of them. Like if you so much as put that in a Switch 2, they just ban the console from using things online, which means that if they sell it to like say GameStop or whatever, well screw you if you want to, you know, play anything, because you can't use the internet on that console, because they, instead of banning the account, decided to ban the console. Like, won't the console get banned because it's just, yeah, like, I mean, I don't even care about, but it's just like, you shouldn't be banning the console. Like, that doesn't make sense to me, banning the console. I mean, I also already kind of don't like I already didn't like them for the Switch 1, making it, like, impossible to, you know, mod the Switch 1, unless you had the launch version. Because God forbid I want to back up my own games. You know, then there's some, you know, suing a Palworld. There's that. Over, what, throwing a ball and having, you know, a part of your team come out. That's one of the patents. What, riding a member of your party for movement.
The monster's targeting
Like,
you.
there's just a bunch of generic crap. It's like, yep, I don't care about your stuff anymore. Although it doesn't help that, you know, Pokemon hasn't been good for a while. It's just kind of like garbage at this point. Call of Duty patented grenades and Battlefield wouldn't exist. Yeah. I don't, like, patents really shouldn't be a thing in game design, period. I mean, like, that's why we're not gonna get Nemesis system in any game ever. Because Warner Brothers has that patented. That was like one of the best systems in a game, period. Played the crap out of the, like, you know, Shadow of games. Interacting with is what makes streaming fun. Oh, never mind. I read my own message. My own, just, you know, bot message. That's nice. I'm glad I did that. I think, the chat news changed the link color. That's what messed with me. Oh, we already have Wyvern nice. But yeah, like, patents in video games are kind of just like, why? Because it just makes it so you can't get unique ideas building off of those. And half the time it's, you know, the large company just deciding, hey, we own this.
I show Duke the Mover Growl.
Oh, yeah, the Peak devs, yes. So like, do you want to pirate this game or play this knockoff? Yeah.
It's over.
Oh right, you can't do that on knockout moves. Right.
Get ready.
But I mean, like, a lot of the current gaming industry, imagine if, you know, I don't know, say like, I don't know, Escape from Tarkov
Farewell.
patented, you know, the extraction shooter formula.
It's over.
I mean, hell, imagine if the Calling patented Battle Royales, because that was the first one, pretty much. That was before, like, any of them. So that'd be hilarious. Because then, like, Fortnite wouldn't exist. Warzone wouldn't exist.
Very kind.
Apex Legends wouldn't exist. We'd probably have Titanfall 3. You know what? Can I go to that world? Can I go to that universe? You know, I'm fine with that getting patented. So nothing else exists. Yeah. Oh yeah, if they could, Nintendo would patent jumping. Yes, 100%.
I think we got on his bad side.
Finally get to use Splitting Wyvern Shot. I don't doubt it. I don't doubt that they thought about it. Like I said, at this point, Nintendo is just straight up, I will not buy anything from them anymore. How they do business is scummy, and also, to be honest, they don't really have a whole lot that interests me.
Days are numbered.
So, you know, that doesn't really help either. Never been that big of a Zelda guy. So, you know, there's that. It pretty much was older Pokemon games. Smash Bros. That's about it. I bought Generations Ultimate and regretted it. Jumped IRL, you gonna sue me now? Yeah? Well, how'd you do it? Did you use something to jump? How did you jump? How high?
Your days are numbered.
These are the questions that don't matter. Your legs?
Just you wait.
You have legs in you know, newer Pokemon games. I don't know. I don't know if we can allow that.
This is the end. Watch out!
Because, you know, if we allow everyone to, you know, allow jumping with their legs, no one's gonna buy our games anymore, or something. I don't even know what their logic is there, to be honest. Like, I can't even pretend to, like, understand what their logic is.
Good job.
This is going for a long time.
Get ready.
Nice.
Victory!
That felt nice.
Just what I expected from the hero
Alright.
of Komura. You did great. You
But
were
yeah,
great too,
like,
Minato.
and
How about we celebrate with some
I'm trying to
dough?
think. I think that
I've
is
already made the
pretty much
arrangements.
the
The message
only
should be delivered by now.
thing when it comes to games that, like... Okay, no, there's another thing. I'll get into that in a second. But Nintendo is, like, the only company that is pretty much... You're attached to the game? Nope. No. I will not give Nintendo money. So... But the only other thing that I am, like, this adamant about is always online stuff.
You can add this to your
If a
growing list of
game is not
accomplishments.
playable
Yes.
offline, I am, like, very, very likely to not ever buy it. Just end it right there. Like, I know that I'm missing out on games, you know, like Helldivers and stuff, but it's like, I want to be able to,
Goodbye. Please come again.
you know, years from now, oh, I want to play this game. And have it still be there. Let's go for Guys in My Corner. Let's go for that next. But, yeah, because I've been burned a couple times with that. The last time was, a little game called Battleborn. That was the last time I bought an always online game.
You'll do great.
Yeah, that doesn't exist anymore. There is like a group of people who have started to make like the single player portion of it, which is what I bought the game for, by the way. Wasn't interested in the PvP stuff. I like the leveling and the story stuff. That was fun. But people have been able to like get that working, kind of. But you need it on Steam, and I had it on Xbox. So, can't even do that.
It pays to keep your weapon deserves sharp. Proper care.
Really hope that stop killing games thing goes somewhere. Get some stuff done. Alright, let's go. Let's do it. Okay. All right. Fair. Boom. Okay, I'm getting dragged. Boom. Broke something. Alright. Nice. Okay, so there is one hit during that move, I guess. Oh yeah, right. This.
Nice one.
What happened? Great.
Oh. All right. Boom.
It's weekend. Let's take advantage.
Over!
Boom.
Your days are numbered.
All right. Let's give make a big attack. Hide behind rocks will cause us to Carrigan Soshia. Or are you saying because one of the moves, it's like you think that's what you're supposed to do, but it's actually like you want to get away from it? Because I think I know exactly what move you think you're talking about. Because there's like one move that, yeah, there's one move that is you actually want to stay away from it because it's like it's the Wilk. And so it basically, if you near it, it's actually going to do more damage. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Want to grab the slinger ammo off the ground, shoot those big rocks. Yeah. Yeah. You can actually, you know, open up a whole lane over to Zoshia with that too, which is pretty cool. Actually makes that like an opening to do damage,
Farewell!
which is neat.
Thanks.
Your days are numbered.
I broke something, don't know what.
You're mine! Your days are numbered.
Hey, I got that. I tried to time that right, and I got it.
Goodbye!
Nice.
Your days are numbered.
Yeah, people have actually hunted Zoshia with the water gun from the Flame Fate thing. I haven't actually watched it, but I've heard people have done that, and that's hilarious.
Vixen!
But that's cool that you can actually, because that does elemental damage, you can. That kind of proves you can actually hunt Zoshia with only slinger ammo. At least probably. I don't know, you might not be able to because you might not have enough. You might actually not have enough slinger ammo for that.
I'll end this!
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Gotta be fine.
Very kind.
Be careful!
Be careful! Cover!
Ah. Why you gotta be like that?
Good.
Little by little. Keep chipping away.
Farewell!
I think we got this bad side. It's not going to go down without a fight.
Your days are numbered.
That's whatever. That's what I was going for. Fear range, shield slamming, guys when going down. Yeah, that is a pretty good cutscene.
It's over!
Is that the best one? It might be. I'd have to, you know, look back through cutscenes, but in this game, probably. I think the walk that your character does when you're going to fight Shara Ishvalda in World, I think that wins. I think that wins. Alright, let's see if I can actually get this. Probably not. I don't know if it's even possible to get the first time. Doesn't help, you never get to see the actual, spot because it's just filled with numbers. So I just kind of aim in the middle of the numbers and just hope I hit it. Yeah, okay, yeah, that kind of proves to me it's not possible to do it first time. Ooh, okay. The By My Own Order for Zoshia, that is... Okay. That's 100% the best one for Wilds. That much is not even a debate. But, okay. I think those are probably the top 3 for modern Monster Hunter. If we're gonna throw stories too in there, I'd say throw in, well, I don't know if you played it, but yeah, I don't know if you played through stories 2 or not, because I know what I would say for the cutscene for stories 2. I feel like there's an objective correct answer for that.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm waiting to see if you know which one I'm talking about before I give the answer. I don't care. I have not played. Okay.
Very kind.
They needed that.
So it's like during the final boss, you have a character that is a hunter that basically went through a whole, like, he started out as a bad guy and then ended up, you know, becoming one of your allies. You know, spoilers for Stories 2, if you care. Story's okay. It's actually not too bad. But during the final boss, he basically kind of, there's like, he has to shoot a certain thing through a certain part of the monk, like final boss's wings. And he jumps off of your Rathalos, and mid-air is aiming his bow shot. And it's 2 wings that he has to shoot it through, so he does like the like split shot kind of thing. You know, you got 2 arrows and you got them split, you know, aiming like that. And shoots right through both as he's falling through the air. It was like super badass. I was like, okay, well, that was pretty neat. So I think that wins that game. Doesn't help that Ultor is probably one of the coolest monsters in Monster Hunter.
Just you wait.
Yeah, definitely Monster Hunter Stories it is super fun. If you've never played it and are interested, I definitely recommend it. Probably on sale right now if I had to guess.
Excellent.
I'd be shocked if it's not on sale right now, considering they just announced 3. 50% for the bundle of 2. Yeah. Definitely worth it. And I've only played the second one. Like, I'm starting to play through the first one, which is a port from the, I think it's 3DS. I think it's also on mobile. It goes good. But it's such a fun game. And there's a lot of min-maxing you can do to like an absurd degree.
How about we celebrate with some dongo?
So like you can get super deep into it if you want,
Should be delivered by now.
or you can play it really casually. And as far as I can tell, most monsters are, you know, usable. And it's got, you know, a ton of monsters in it. You know, as soon as I got Nargacuga, that stayed in my party the entire playthrough. Even though there's green Nargacuga, which is almost objectively better. Still kept regular Nargacuga. Still was fine. Because, well, I'm trying to think. My final team that I beat the game with was Nargacuga, Mizutsune, yeah, it was... Was it regular Legiacris, or... No, I think it was Ivory Legiacris. They announced Monster Hunter Stories 3 in Direct tomorrow. I'm gonna shit my pants and... Yeah. Sorry about your pants. Yeah. Yeah, it was the opening thing for that Nintendo Direct. But, I'm trying to think what else was in my team.
Thank you for your patronage.
I really can't remember what the rest of my team was. And not counting Rathalos, they have to have in your team for most of the game. Right. I'm gonna get my least favorite fight in this game out of the way now. And then next stream I should be able to... It'll be Crimson Glow, Risen Elders. And then Final 3 in its own thing. So, least favorite fight coming up. If you have watched any of my playthroughs all the way through, you know what monster this is. People are saying focus on wilds, not what. Yeah, that's always kind of funny when people say stuff like, why are you working on this thing? Not, even though, like, clearly they have no idea what they're talking about, because what that is being, like, what that is, has nothing to do with the other thing. Like, focus on wilds. Why are you making this? Why are you making Stories 3? Focus on wilds. It's like,
Okay, let's make the most
there might be, like, at most, probably like 10 people that are working on both. And I'd be shocked if it was that much. Like, yeah, people don't understand how game development works. It's kind of like,
Is everything alright?
like, that's kind of why I'm okay with what Capcom does with, like, Monster Hunter, like, cosmetic stuff for DLC, because it's like, while you have people, like, you know, changing major systems and stuff, you can have people make stuff that you can sell to fund the rest of your stuff that you give us for free. Like, I'm okay with that. But yeah, people definitely don't understand. Certain people work on certain things. The people who make cosmetics are not the people who, you know, optimize the game. Like,
Do you need to heal up? Heal up when you can.
like it's very clear you have no idea how game development works. Okay, that was unfortunate.
Your days are numbered.
Alright. Ooh, alright, alright. That gets us closer to breaking the head, which means healing. Which then means we can just kind of keep Mizutsune from doing what it wants. Nice! We broke the head. Alright, we're good.
I needed that.
Yeah. They are devs, not graphic designers, yeah.
Heal up when you can.
You know what's kind of funny? Going back to, you know, like, conversation we're having about Pokemon and other stuff like that. I actually like the spin-offs more than the, like, main games. Like, my favorite Pokemon game period is Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. Like... Yep. Yep. Explorers of Sky is my favorite Pokemon game period. That's actually the first thing I uploaded to YouTube. Was a randomizer of Explorers of Sky.
No better time to attack.
Get ready.
Seeing the fanmate Mystery Universe. Mystery Universe but multiplayer? I have not. I might have to look into that. But yeah, like those are my
Show me what you can do.
those are my favorite Pokemon games. And so it's like it's kind of funny because it's like, you know, the mainline games are going to crap. Meanwhile, it's like, can I just get like Mystery Dungeon, please? But you know, I'm not even gonna buy anything at this point. I got the games I want at this point. I can randomize Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky again. I can just do that.
I'll let you go for now.
Nice, bud.
Feel the story of the spinoff is better. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Explorers of Sky? Like, granted I was like a kid when I played it. But I remember the ending of that made me actually cry.
One's gonna target you. Do you need to recount? It's not going to go down without a fight.
Like that, the ending of that game is sad for a while. And then everything gets resolved. And it's like, okay, everything's happy now. But you know, you don't know that's gonna happen as a kid. You got no clue.
You should take care of that.
Get ready.
Attack. No time to lose.
Job.
Raring to go.
I'll end this.
Thanks, I needed that. By the power of Himura.
Goodbye. It's after you.
Oh, Probably Nintendo's best furry bait game. Is that in reference to the newer ones? Because I actually haven't really played any of the ones past the DS era, so... So I don't know if that's like... Because... I don't know that that applies to Explorer Sky.
Thanks, buddy. This is the end. In the bag.
Ooh, down you go. This is gonna be KO. No? Almost.
Goodbye. Farewell.
I mean, a game that you are the player plays as a Pokemon. I guess. Like, I guess that makes sense, but
Get ready.
Got time to heal that chance.
They're mine.
like, I guess that's not like the weakest point. They worked very well. Oh. Well, I mean, I guess in that case, you would know better than me. So,
I'll end this.
that's fair enough.
This is the end.
Ooh, that was square.
That's the end of that.
Nice. Alright.
What did you think of
Ooh.
my hunting today, Hinora?
No, I might be able to
thought
do,
you were amazing. You make me proud to be your sister. In fact, both of you were amazing. You've inspired me to work harder.
No, I think I'd save Crimson Glow for next time.
Too blunt.
Fine weapon deserves proper care.
Alright, but that was Violet Mizutsune. So we got 8 monsters left. 4 Risen, Crimson Glow. It's 1 part. And then final 3.
I hope I was a help and not a hindrance.
Yes.
What, MR? What? You mean like what MR am I? Because like 551 I guess? I don't know. Or what, did I say 132 without context? Because that's how many monsters we've hunted out of 140. Because all we got left is Crimson Glow, Valstrax, All-Mother Narwa, Amatsu. Are you gonna do the Hazard quest? No. No. No, I only do like... I don't do the Apexes in high rank. But other than that, I hunt everything that actually gives you armor. So, Yeah, all I got left is Crimson Glow, the Risen Elders, All Mother Narwa, Amatsu, and Primordial Malzno as the last of that. So we got 132 out of 140. But that is going to do it for this one. If you watched this on YouTube, hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you next time where we hunt some Risen Elders and Crimson Glow. I guess twice. But until then, see ya.